वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए हो, वतन में है ठहरे हुए बाबा हमारे लिए कर रहे हैं इंतजार घर ले जाने के लिए आकारी बन करके हम वतन में जाएंगे हम उड़ के चले जाएं हो हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में उस प्यारे से वतन में उस मीठे से वतन में हो अव्यक्त वतन में हो हम उड़ के चले जाएं उस प्यारे से वतन में हो उस मीठे से वतन में
प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज मेरे बाबा के पास शिव बाबा के पास मेरे बाबा के पास शिव बाबा के पास मुझे खुद ही खुद पर होता है नाज, मुझे खुद ही खुद पर होता है नाज। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मुझको भाने लगी है नज़दीकियाँ, तुमसे समझी है जीवन की बारीकियाँ। मुझको भाने लगी है नज़दीकियाँ, तुमसे समझी है जीवन की बारीकियाँ। तार बजने लगे और खनकते हैं साज, तार बजने लगे और खनकते हैं साज। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
तुमसे मिलके ये जीवन प्यारा लगा, मेरी तकदीर का हर सितारा जगा। तुमसे मिलके ये जीवन प्यारा लगा, मेरी तकदीर का हर सितारा जगा। प्यार तेरा बना मेरे सर का ताज, प्यार तेरा बना मेरे सर का ताज। प्यारे प्यारे वतन उड़ चले हम आज मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मन में लगन और प्रीत में मगन, मन में लगन और प्रीत में मगन। चले बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास। मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
मेरे बाबा के पास, शिव बाबा के पास।
Hmm. Happy Sadguruvar to everyone. Taking everyone's loveful remembrances. When Baba invoked, I went to subtle regions to offer bhog to Baba. Baba very, very lovingly welcomed and also start giving drishti to the whole gathering, but also to each one of us. And when I was sharing drishti with Baba, I suddenly felt it's like being blossomed, being very cheerful. Automatically, there was such a beautiful feeling. And so, after taking drishti, I said, Baba, I brought bhog from many a Vyakti Parivar, but also love remembrances from Malaysia. They are celebrating 10th year of their retreat place. So the family there wanted your blessings, Baba, your love remembrances. And Baba, it's like Baba can join anyone, right? So Baba also start giving drishti to the whole family of Malaysia, to all the instruments and everyone. And it became like a garden of all blossom flowers. Baba said that this is the time where you can experience all the attainments, but also to become complete. You look at yourself and check which power is less in percentage. Baba says, because every one of you, each one of you, should have all the powers. So I was smiling and Baba looked at me. So I said, Baba, I was checking. At least I know one, there might be many. So Baba just looked at me and Baba's drishti, because Baba's drishti has so much love, but also it makes you very, very much uh, light, very light. You are not holding anything, nothing from the past. It was very light. And Baba also gives might, power, so that any weaknesses we have, they all can be removed. So Baba said, Baba's drishti also is a big canopy. And if you always stay under Baba's drishti, you will feel very protected. You will always feel it's very, very safe. Baba said that most of the children, majority of children, when there are any kind of adverse situations or circumstances, then suddenly some have subtle fears, some start having doubts. But now is the time that there will be many, many saints of drama. So Baba said most of the saints will be to give you more and more attainments. But there are always some saints where you will need to use power to face, especially Baba said power to face and power to tolerate. When you have tolerance, Baba said, then nothing is difficult, everything is easy. But one of the, Baba says, the experience or the quality should be love and harmony in the family. Baba said the family in Malaysia, they always are cooperative, they work with each other, and there is a tension, but just to underline, love and harmony is the beauty of the family. If Baba said each one uses the power, whichever is required, definitely there will be love and also harmony in the family. Whenever Baba said any celebration is there, you look at your achievements for 10 years, but then also you think, now what is next? What has to be done? So Baba would say, yes, continue with your efforts. And the aim is that everyone should get message. Some souls will just get message. Some will move forward and become yogi souls. And some might be only contact and cooperative souls. So there will always be, response will be different. But Baba said that at least their message will awaken and many, many will come forward to claim their inheritance from Baba. So Baba said, Baba, congratulate all the children wherever they are, but especially for Malaysia family, that you are always happy to make efforts. And whenever there are obstacles, you always keep in mind that we are victorious. I am a victorious soul. So obstacles will automatically be removed. Baba is sharing this blessing with the family that use more and more blessings of Baba and share blessings also with others. So Baba again said congratulations and Baba's love for the family and also for future service. And then Baba gave lots of love to each one of you, which you all must have definitely received by now. Om Shanti.
अब बचपन बीता, युवा का पाठ चल रहा है अर्थन कमाई। पढ़ाई जब चल रही है तो कमाई भी हो रही है। अब प्यारा बाप हम बच्चों को क्या आज्ञा दे रहे हैं, क्या श्रीमत दे रहे हैं। देखो साकार बाबा ने सब प्रकार से, जैसे कि हम बच्चों को सजाया, फिर अव्यक्त रूप धारण करके फिर भी जो जो पॉइंट्स हमारी नहीं धारण हुई है वो फिर से सुना रहे हैं। कितनी परवरिश किया है, कितना छत्र छाया में पालना दी है। अब बाबा रिटर्न जर्नी चाहे।
दीदी जी को सिलाई का शौक था और उसमें बहुत कुशल थी, तो उन्होंने सोचा कि मैं सिलाई का क्लास शुरू करूंगी, सबको सिलाई सिखाऊंगी और जो कमाई होंगी वो अपने हाथ की कमाई दान पुण्य करूंगी। तो उसने सिलाई क्लास शुरू किया, जिसमें कई बांधेली माताएं, कन्याएं, मनोहर दादी सहित आते थे और सिलाई भी सीखते थे, योग भी करते थे, कभी कभी डांस भी करते थे। तो दीदी जी ने दिल्ली की सेवा शुरू की, इलाहाबाद की सेवा शुरू की और फिर दीदी को दिल्ली जोन इंचार्ज बाबा ने बनाया। सो दीदी बहुत बुद्धिमान थी और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में बहुत अच्छी थी। तो जब मम्मा ने शरीर छोड़ा तब ब्रह्मा बाबा ने दीदी जी को मधुबन में बिठाया इंटरनल सेवा के लिए और दीदी जी ने वो पाठ अच्छी रीत से बजाया। और फिर जब बाबा व्यक्त हुए तब प्रकाशमणि दादी और मनमोहिनी दीदी ने यज्ञ को संभाल लिया। ब्रह्मा बाबा के अव्यक्त होने के बाद मुरलियां दादी प्रकाशमणि ज्यादातर सुनाती थी और दीदी बहुत अच्छा स्टूडेंट बनकर पहली लाइन में बैठकर हमेशा डायरी लेकर आती थी और मुरली की पॉइंट्स लिखती थी प्रश्न उत्तर के रूप में। और मुरली के बाद जो उनको मिलने आते थे उनको मुरली के प्रश्न पूछती थी कि आज बाबा ने इसके बारे में क्या बताया। उन दिनों में मुरली में प्रश्न उत्तर नहीं होते थे, ये दीदी ने रस्म शुरू की और बाद में शुरू हो गई।
दीदी मन मोहिनी थी, वो गोपी मस्तानी, नाम जैसा काम भी वैसा, कान्हा की दीवानी। आबूला ने महायज्ञ थी, वो कथा रच डाली। दीदी दादी की जोड़ी निराली, दीदी दादी की जोड़ी निराली।
Om Shanti. Be full with the feeling of uplifting others and have mercy on those who defame you. Renounce recognition of name. Those who are free of the knowledge of desires for themselves who are unending donors, are the ones who uplift others. The Father gave his own time for service. He himself was humble and gave respect to the children. Children first. Although it was in the name of the children, it was his work. He even renounced recognition of name for any work that he did. Even through renouncing his name, he became one who uplifted others. Follow the Father in the same way. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avekti Parivar. Today's day 25. Be full with the feeling of uplifting others and have mercy on those who defame you. Today's topic: Renounce, recognition of name. So today we have double fortune, and as we had been announcing that tomorrow we'll be having Brother Charlie with us. But today we have another special angel with us from Madhuban and from London. Sister Gopi will be with us. After Didi's sharing, we'll be having chit chat with Mohini Didi and Sister Gopi. So please stay back with us. So now let's listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Happy Sadguru Bar to everyone. Then I look at all of you. I feel that you all are free from the bondage of the thought of glorification of my name, glorification of self. Everyone has only one thought, that we want to reveal Baba. We want to glorify Baba, right? When Baba is glorified, then we all will be glorified automatically. Recognition of BKs are with Om Shanti, BK, our uniform. When we became the members at UN, people didn't know we were 3-4 of us go in and out. But once they see someone in sari, white, very simple, they know that she is BK. Once one of the sister just wore Punjabi, not sari, because it was snow, so she thought it's easier. But that day there were 2 VIPs just near our office at UN. So she thought I should go and meet them. But yeah, they heard. She had to introduce herself. But she realized that BK's recognition in white sari, right? So we knew at UN, they will only know this one is BK when you wear white sari. So after that, that sister, whatever happens, even weather is very bad, going in the train, but as soon as she reach office, she will wear white sari, so that there is recognition. So it's not question of name, but it's one family. One time we had a big program. So Sister Mani was here with us. So we tell her, you go in the train. Sometimes there's a lot of traffic, so we will come. When we reached there was a lot of press there. But because Maniben was there, so they start interviewing Maniben. And Maniben was on television all over. By the time we reached, the opening was over because of the traffic. So it doesn't matter. We were very happy. It's not that why I'm not there, why Sister Gayatri, Julia, they're not there. But Maniben was impressed. It was, so it's BK, no? It's one family. And it's very good that everyone gets some experience. Like I always feel everyone should know everything to do. That's only possible. It's not me, that it has to be the family. So I don't think any one of you have desire, right? That your name should be acknowledged, it should be mentioned, it should be praised, So today Baba is saying, we look at Brahma Baba, what he did. He always said Baba. Baba says this, Baba says that. We have to discriminate which Baba, Shiv Baba, Brahma Baba. But Brahma Baba never said, I did it. Even for himself, he will say, this Baba did this. This Baba became instrument. This Baba is the chariot, right? And some understand, some don't, right? So we have to glorify Baba. Homework for tomorrow, that those who are free of the knowledge of desires for themselves, who are unending donors, are the ones who uplift others. Not me, but everyone. The Father gave his own time, personal time, even for service. He himself was humble and gave respect to the children. Children first. Although it was in the name of the children, it was his task. He even announced recognition. He renounced recognition of name for any work, what he did. Even through renouncing his name, he became one who uplifted others. So follow the Father in the same way. What comes in your accumulation of accounts is your task of upliftment. So we should focus on that I have to constantly serve through thoughts, words, and actions, right? And let my account grow, accumulate, right? But Baba should be glorified, right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So, welcome Sister Gopi from. There are many places I think she's from because we see her most of the time in Madhuban, but she's traveling a lot. I think she'll be able to give her introduction more better than I do. but I know her since many years, and she had been part of many big projects in Madhuban, and of course many unlimited service all over the world. And I had seen her first time in London, Oxford. So of course she have been to many places doing Baba's wonderful services, and right now she is here in New York, in Peace Village, and she'll be traveling many countries after that. So welcome, Sister Gopi, and nice to have you live here with Mohini Didi in a Vyakti Parivar and having nice chit chat together. Welcome.
Om
Om
Shanti.
Shanti.
It's lovely to be with you, Didi. It feels like a gift today.
Yeah, we are lucky and Avyakti Bhavan, we always have all the sisters, all the instruments.
Yeah.
So welcome.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate Baba's bold message today. And I felt when I was thinking about what to chit-chat with you about, Baba's Murli today, I felt merits a bit of unpacking. And one of the things that I really appreciated about our seniors is that it doesn't matter how old the body grows, the intellect stays refined. And today when Baba talked about the inheritance being the godly intellect, and Baba spoke in the Murli about 4 varieties of intellect. Ishwarya Buddhi, the godly intellect. Paras Buddhi, the divine intellect. Purushottam Buddhi, they translated it as the auspicious intellect. And Vishal Buddhi, the broad and unlimited intellect. So could you help us just unpack this? Because I feel it's very relevant at this time.
One thought, of course, I will take that, but is that these days what I find that all these gifts of intellect which we get as blessings from Baba needs to have a good balance also of bhavana, feelings, because if I have divine intellect or godly intellect or auspicious intellect or broad, unlimited intellect, but if I do not have bhavana, it cannot be complete. So whether even for service, I remember that Didi Mohini, because she was my immediate in charge or teacher, used to say when say, I'm going for service. She said, no, you are going for seva, not service. Because when we use the word service was like going for a job or going for an assignment. Seva means very humble, respectful, obedient. Many qualities are required for seva. So, when it's like just even this thought for me that I am God's child, just brings some kind of godliness in me. I just feel very royal. I feel very sweet. It's like I'm God's child, just with simple thought. But then again, what is my recognition of God? It's a big different story. My relationship in the path of bhakti and then now. But we know that He is ocean and He is bestower. So I also have to be, my intellect should also be master, ocean, and constantly sharing with others. Same is when it comes to auspicious. We should not allow whatever happens, any thoughts, whether they are of doubt or uncertainty, insecurity, it's not auspicious. See, auspicious is not something descending on me. Auspicious really means what I create for myself. And I always say, Shiv Socho. You have to think what you want to be. But some are influenced by vibrations and the thoughts. But I always feel I have to create that auspiciousness for me through my own thoughts, or when I have to discern, that's main function of the intellect. So I think that all three have different qualities, and it's a question of experience too. But always remember that whatever Baba gives, you also have to hold to that, right? I remember when I started going in trance, one thing Baba told me, that keep your intellect very pure and divine and not allow any influence on your intellect of anyone's opinion or and I hold that from day one in my life, that my intellect has to be divine, my intellect has to be auspicious, or think about unlimited. So I think each one of you, if you think, it's a very good point. Gopiben has been thinking, and we all can think what is the qualities of each intellect, but maintain it, because mind also has thought, intellect also has thought. Do not think ordinary, because we are not ordinary. We are God's children, right? So what God's children are like. But when we forget it, then it becomes ordinary, right?
I like the way you started, Didi, this whole thing of seva bhavna. Because when in the Bhog message you were sharing and you said, when I took drishti from Baba, I felt something blossom inside. And I feel like, is that the first recognition that awakens Preet Buddhi, the loving intellect? And then all of the other things develop from that? Is that your experience?
Yeah, it's Baba's love. Baba's love also can blossom you if you also have love. Right? But if I do not have that love, I think everyone has love, but everyone is not able to express that love, some or other. But if we express in our thoughts, our drishti, in our conversations, yeah, definitely breathe intellect, but not only blossom, but it's just like everyone's face, immediately was like a full-blown flowers. So, yeah, Preet Buddhi is another.
Baba spoke today about limited omens and unlimited omens. And I think when you're talking about the influence, you've spoken about this a lot before, the subtle influences on the intellect. So I'm curious for you to just explain to us, what are limited omens, what are unlimited omens, and then what are you seeing at this time are the subtle influences, because Maya's taking royal forms as time moves on. And so what are you seeing are the subtle influences playing out at this time?
See, you were talking of intellects. Actually, one is intellect, other is like you think and churn knowledge through intellect. But other one is what we call insights or wisdom, So I feel that the purity, which is our main quality, helps every soul to kind of change into being sensible, being wise. And when you are sensible and wise, then influences could be of one's own surrounding, but subtle influences are from the past, it could be, or what people think about me. what Baba thinks of me.
Mm.
You know, I always say, somebody says, Sister Mohini like this. I said, well, that's what you think. Let me find out from Baba what he thinks for me. I look at Baba. Baba is proud of me. Baba is very happy with me. And that's what I feel. So I don't take that, you know. So influences are the vibrations from different directions. But it's all right. Whatever anyone thinks, they are right too. But I always go by how Baba looks at me, how Baba thinks of me, what Baba says to me. I only keep that influence, you know.
Is that what you would call an unlimited omen?
Yeah, because then you can keep extending. That means if there is an eclipse coming, but you bring Baba, you bring your fortune, you bring elevated thoughts, and that extends the limit of the omens, and then keep back in. You know, like Dadi Janki used to say, when we plan for next year, in January, I will let you know, because how much Baba is going to extend my life. Because I always used to remember that, because she said, body wise, I don't know any day, but I know Baba extends my life. I will know in January, then I give you date for the next year. So same is, I think, with all of us actually. Extend our omens, extend our age. It's up to Baba, but also our own thoughts, determination, and mostly keep yourself okay, you know. Once your mind is okay, body will cooperate, right? But if there is any waste or negativity still in the mind, then it's very difficult for body or nature to cooperate. You know?
What would you say is perception? Because I know drishti is often described as spiritual vision or spiritual insight, maybe. But what is the role of perception linked to vision?
Can you describe?
When we talk about perception, it's often you're perceiving something that's beyond the obvious. So you're perceiving a quality or you're perceiving something. It's a more subtle mechanism than just seeing the surface of some things.
Yeah, because I think that is where divinity, purity, godly, everything helps us to. Because I do feel like sometimes listening to the words, even of Baba or someone, is deeper love, deeper feeling of that person is experienced more than just what is being heard. You know? It's again the feelings, you know, how much I understand, how much I share, godly feeling, godly love. And that we should do more and more and more often to help each other also.
I was appreciating how your vibration speaks much louder than your words. And it's almost like the vibration opens up a different level of seeing things. That was my experience earlier in Borg. And there's one thing that came to the surface is the subject of attention. I think it was 2015 when Daddy Gozar first started to develop the problems with water in her lungs. And I was passing through Ahmedabad, and Neeluben said to me, entertain Daddy. And I thought, well, okay, we talk about Baba, because that's what she knows. And she was coughing and there was water in her lungs. And I asked her, I said, Daddy, when you're like this, does Baba come? And she said, yes, she nodded. And then I said, what form does he come in? And I was expecting her to say, Mother, Comforter of Hearts. And she said, he comes in the form of a checker. And so I said, well, what does he check? Does he check your health? Does he check this? And she says, yeah, he sees all of that, but he checks to see where my attention is. That threw me a little bit because I thought, wow, this is Baba's chariot. And here she's going through a karmic account and Baba's coming to check where her attention is. then I asked her, I said, Daddy, many Brahmins are saying, now service is expanding, we should have more yoga, not do service. So what should we pay attention to? And she said, everything. So I want to ask you, from your experience, what do you do? How do you pay attention to everything at this point in time?
I think that most of us had been godly students for such a long time, right? So whatever we study and all the four subjects and what we should be now, and so attention on my thoughts, attention on my words, action. But what Baba comes to check, that am I thinking I am victorious? Am I still happy? Am I just in love with Baba? And yeah, that's what actually, yeah. So I feel that, as you were saying, that words also has impact of vibrations. Same words anyone can say, but when Dadis say, we call them blessings because the vibrations are there. And it's for true that I sometimes also feel that there is always limit to the words, but vibrations are unlimited. So attention should be now that we remain unlimited and everything, consistent and unlimited. Many times I saw that Dadi Gulzar, whatever was going on, was very stable because Baba was in front to see the child. So you have to be stable, right? Because the glorification of Baba, every doctor came, they were amazed. Everyone was amazed. They were served, So I think definitely all of us should have this attention, all-round attention.
And what would you say is the connection between attention and concentration? Because nowadays, and I've just finished a youth camp in Peace Village, and it was so interesting to observe this next generation. They could hardly sit still, there was fidgeting, and they love Baba. All of them talked about loving Baba, but the attention and the concentration was missing. So what would you share about attention and concentration at this time?
Inner stillness, or calmness, stillness is very important. So if we say concentration, it's a little bit hard, and attention, but if we just say that I have to be, I always tell them, physically, mentally, be still, just for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So that I think they are able to manage. And from there, I think they grow into, we can give example of candlelight, that look at candlelight when there is no wind, there is no air around, it's so still, So giving them good examples can help them to be more still, because some even didn't know how to sit cross-legged, because at home they never. That's one thing these days, is that parents are so busy with their work, especially in these countries, and grandparents are not around. I had a, couple who came, and father wants parents to be there so that grandparents are around for the girl. But then mother has difficulty in accepting that she will spoil them, and I want to discipline them. So sometimes that happens, but yeah, I think that gradually they will change. They are able to do better when they stay a few days in peaceful age. A lot of changes happen in them, but the whole energy outside is so active that you can't make them say don't think anything. But I think one very young person, one VIP in Shantivan brought two, boy and girl. It was very interesting. So I said, what did you experience? So boy said that I was in Baba's room and For 10 minutes, I had no thoughts, which I had never experienced in my life. No thoughts. So I think that moments come in their lives too. They know that their mind can be still also. We have to keep giving them small doses and then they really become that.
I think the power of peace and silence has a very neutralizing effect on the buddhi and the intellect and that function.
अनुता अभी आ जाओ चेहरा दिखा दो इधर बैठो Gopi Ben had a lot of experience, so very interesting to talk.
Thank
and
you.
We also have
Thank you for the
little
opportunity.
angel here. So
Gopiben, many of in Avekti Parivar, seeing you first time. I'm getting many texts here.
Thank you.
And they're really appreciating what are the question you're asking. They're very nice.
थोड़ा
And
परिचय
also
बताइए
if you
जाओ।
can share 2 minutes about yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
go ahead.
Om Shanti. I had the good fortune to come to Baba when I was very little. My family came to Baba in 1976, and I was 2 years
Oh,
old.
little.
2 years old.
2 years.
19th, yeah. And Baba, what I've learned growing up, and of course, Baba's stretched, pulled, you know, and from a young age, I had my first meditation experience when I was 8. Manor Dadi and Chandramani Dadi were my teachers. And then I've had the good fortune to be guided by Dadi Ji, and of course, later on, Dadi Janki. And I just feel like if there's one thing that's had an impact in my life, it's Baba's love. And that when you stay close to Baba, you watch miracles happen. And it's Baba's love that enables everything to happen. And, you know, when you finish your own issues and you stay quiet with Baba, so much happens. And so I really feel like, you know how you get these clothes in the West with made in India and made in Japan and made, I feel like this is made by God. And that it's Baba's property. And I have the good fortune to be a trustee and to really learn so much as I move through. So I'm very grateful to be here with Didi live, because in London, it's sleep time. So we don't get to be live for Avyakti Parivar. And often I try to catch up the next day, but it's not the same. So I really appreciate being with all of you live and in person with Didi. Thank you.
Yeah, we are very happy you are here. And some of them are wishing you. And also we have this angel, I think you all know her. She's now Bharatvasi. When she came to know I might be spending a lot of time in Bharat, then she said, why I'm sitting here? What will I do here? So she is there and came for a visit and then now returning, right? You want to say few words? हिंदी में बोल दो. She always is silent. We want her to talk, but she, okay, we can take drishti, have remembrance of Baba.
Om Shanti, thank you so much. That was a big fortune for us, Avyakti Parivar. And I think we are getting more and more fortune. Tomorrow again, we will be having our dear brother Charlie with us. And that will be also live chit chat with Mohini Didi and brother Charlie. I'm sure you all know Sister Anuta. She was the one who, you know, when we started Avyakti Parivar, you must have seen her dancing and cooking. You remember those videos of cooking? So there are many videos she made. So of course, she was the part of the Avyakti Parivar since beginning. So of course, we welcome both of them, Gopi Ben and Anuda Ben. And it's nice to have them here. Okay, so please don't miss tomorrow Avyakti Parivar. Again, we'll be having Brother Charlie with us live. with Avekti Parivar. And our schedule from Amritvela and evening will be same. And once again, one more reminder about Sunday. Sunday is Didi Mohini Ji's day, and we'll be offering Bhog in Avekti Parivar. In the morning, we'll have Murli class and everything, but then Bhog will be offered at 10 o'clock because we'll be tuning to Toronto Center, and there Didi will be offering Bhog for Didi Mohini, and we'll be connecting together with Avekti Parivar. Om Shanti. Now let's take Drishti from Didi and remember Baba.
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti
Om
Didi.
Shanti
Didi.
Om Shanti
Om
Didi, Om
Shanti
Shanti
Didi.
Parivar.
Parivar.
Agati Parivar.
Om
Thank you,
Shanti
Didi.
Didi.
Welcome,
Thank you,
my
Agati
lovely
Parivar.
Didi.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Didi.
Sister
Thank
Gopi.
you,
Om
Gopikan.
Thank you,
Shanti
Baba.
Thank you, all of our
Didi.
Agati
Shanti.
Parivar.
Om Shanti
Good night,
Gopi
Baba.
Didi, London.
Thank you, Didi.
Be full with the feeling of uplifting others and have mercy on those who defame you. Renounce recognition of name. Those who are free of the knowledge of desires for themselves, who are unending donors, are the ones who uplift others. The Father gave his own time for service. He himself was humble and gave respect to the children. Children first. Although it was in the name of the children, it was his work. He even renounced recognition of name for any work that he did. Even through renouncing his name, he became one who uplifted others. Follow the Father in the same way.
परोपकार की भावना से संपन्न बन अपकारियों पर भी उपकार करो। नाम की प्राप्ति का त्याग जो स्वयं के प्रति इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या है, अखंड दानी है, वही परोपकारी है। जैसे बाप ने स्वयं का समय भी सेवा में दिया, स्वयं निर्माण बन बच्चों को मान दिया। पहले बच्चे, नाम बच्चे का, काम अपना, काम के नाम की प्राप्ति का भी त्याग किया। नाम में भी परोपकारी बने, ऐसे फॉलो फादर करो।